Hi, Melissa. Welcome back.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I have just been like busy with my finals and stuff coming up and like getting ready for my trip and all of that. But other than that, I've been pretty good.
Nice. Where are you going?
So during spring break, me and my friends are gonna go to Cali. Just go to like LA and like explore and stuff like that.
Oh, interesting. That's
Yeah.
good.
hmm
So, what brings you in today?
So I just feel like lately I haven't been like working on like any like big changes, and so I feel like I want to like set a goal of like a something that I've actually been like working towards but I haven't been able to achieve. So I just wanted to come in and like ask for help and see how you can help me like achieve that goal.
Okay. So, what goals are you looking to achieve?
So I've been wanting to move out of my parents' house for quite a while, but I just feel like I don't have the financial like literacy, and like I don't really know like how to save money. So I was just gonna ask you for like resources and where you would suggest me to go or stuff like that.
Okay. So, you're looking to make a goal to leave your parents' house and be financially stable? Is that what you're
Yeah.
looking into?
Yeah.
Okay. So, with your goal, have you looked at any places you want to live?
Well, I haven't looked yet because I don't I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Bellingham or stay in Mount Vernon. I guess it all depends on like where I land like a job and stuff. So I haven't really looked into that.
Okay. And have you looked at any job positions?
Yeah, I looked into one, and it's around. It's like in a at a high school in Seattle. So I guess I could start looking at housing over there.
Okay, and what ways have you started saving up money, if you have?
Well, I started to pick up more shifts at my job. Um, I like opened my availability that way I could everything that I like the extra money that I save, like I put it into my savings account right away. So I feel like that's been working. So yeah.
Okay, have you thought of any other ways to save money besides putting aside money from your checks?
No, I haven't.
No? Okay. So, do you have an idea of how much money do you want to save before leaving your parents' house?
Yeah, actually, I was just talking about this with my dad yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, well, how much money do you have saved?" Because I was telling him I want to leave, and then I was just like, "Oh, well, I plan on like having like I don't want to have less than like 5,000, so just like a minimum of 5,000 all the time,
Yeah.
because I feel like that's a good amount of money, emergency money to have.
Okay.
So hopefully by December, I have $5,000 in my savings account.
Is the 5,000 your final goal? Like, is that how much money you want to have before you leave your house? Your parents' house, or is that just the start of your goal?
I think that would just be a start, like a way I would like, because I know it's kind of expensive for like depositing, for the deposit, and then like I want to make sure I have at least like 2 or 3 months ahead of like rent and then like all of the bills and stuff. So I feel like that would just be something to get me started.
Oh, that's actually good that you're being precautious and saving extra money just in case something goes wrong, which we hope it doesn't.
Mhm.
So that's really a great move from your
Yeah.
side.
Mhm.
I also had a question. How much money so far have you saved? Like, are you on track to having the 5,000 saved up by December?
I think that I could push myself to save more, because right now I only have 1,500 saved in my savings account. Um, but I think I can save more every
Okay.
paycheck.
And how do you think you could do that? What would you be cutting down, or how would you manage your money to make that goal for December?
That's hard because I like to go out to eat a lot, and I think I spend a lot on going out to eat and
Mm-hmm.
alcohol.
Okay.
So I could probably cut down on not drinking every weekend and going out like once a month or something.
Okay, that's a great start. So you mentioned that you like going out with your friends and you spend a lot of money on food,
Mhm.
eating, and alcohol, are you willing to change some of those activities you do with your friends in order to achieve your goal?
Yeah, I think it'll be hard because my friends love to go out during the weekends because that's like we're all kind of in school and that's the time that we can all like see each other. So I feel like it'd be kind of hard, you know? Like I hope I don't lose friends. Yeah, so it's fine if I lose friends. Then I mean, if I lose friends, they're not really my friends, I guess, because they have to be supportive. So I feel like I can do this because I just have to think about the end goal and about where I want to be. So I have to stay focused on that goal, and then I'll be able to achieve it.
Okay, nice. So you were telling me that when you go out with your friends, it's gonna a couple more money than you would want to, drinking and going out to eat. So do you want to tell me a little bit of how your financial situation was before you started going out a lot? Do you see any change?
Yeah, I definitely think that that ever since I started drinking, like, just like getting a couple drinks here and there, because I add up, I spend a lot more. But I feel like I used to be very good about saving my money, and I kind of have just been like spending it on dumb stuff.
Okay. So you could see great positive change if you committed to not going out as much and saving money. That would help you with your end goal of having the $5,000 by December.
Yeah, I think that having that goal would help me stay on track and get focused again on saving money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far you have mentioned that your goal is to have $5,000 saved up by December in order to leave your parents' house and start living on your own. And you have also mentioned that one of I think something that's kind of pulling you back is going out a lot and drinking and spending money on alcohol and going out to eat with your friends. So you have set a goal also to stop going out as much. So in order to save more money and help you achieve that goal. So on a scale from 1 to 10, on 1 being not confident at all and 10 being totally confident, how confident are you that you will make this change?
I think I'm like an 8 right now.
8? Okay.
Right now, because I feel like I know that I have about 2 quarters left until I graduate, and then I just bumped up my hours at work. So right now, I guess I just have to find like the balance and then find like the routine that will help me be more successful. So I know that school takes up a lot of time and then work takes a lot of time, so I won't be going out as much. So I feel like that'll help me a little bit to stay on track and save money. So I feel like I'm pretty confident. I'm just scared that like it's just gonna be a little bit stressful, you know.
Okay. Yes.
I think I can do it like an 8 positive that I can.
8 positive. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good. That's
Yeah.
really high on the scale.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so you said that 8. You're pretty confident. If you do not achieve this goal by December, what are your plans after?
I think, I don't know, I haven't really put a lot of thought into that, but I think I can't afford to like not reach that goal by then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you thought about like moving maybe your deadline by the time you
Yeah. Probably like pushing it back a little bit more, like a month or 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. So you do have kind of like a second plan or a backup plan in case this first plan of having it by December doesn't work.
Yeah.
You have a plan of pushing it a little bit, couple months. Okay, that's great. So you're pretty confident in your goal. Is there any other goals you want to talk about?
No, I think that was just like the biggest one that I've just been contemplating about recently.
Okay, so it was nice seeing you today. And I'll see you next time.
Okay, sounds good.